David Henry Bauer III, he dropped this question in the Discord. Bigger fumble. Vince McMahon's ECW or Tony Khan's Ring of Honor?
Vince McMahon's ECW 100%.
Tony Khan's Ring of Honor.
WWECW.
Well,
Ring of Honor was a dead brand.
So was ECW.
Yeah, but One Night Stand changed that. The Ring of Honor shows, AEW's Ring of Honor shows did nothing to change that.
Right. So Ring of Honor.
So the biggest fumble is the potential of ECW coming back was way higher than Ring of Honor coming back.
Yeah, there was a lot of excitement for ECW when it was coming back. It was supposed to get TV, it was doing house shows, and then...
Yeah, but Ring of Honor was still in existence before AEW came in and took it and just completely shit the bed with it. I do agree that ECW did have, number one, a higher profile, and number two, a better starting point. But did Vince McMahon necessarily shit the whole thing? No, I think there were a whole bunch of reasons why ECW didn't last. McMahon for sure had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it starts and ends with Vince McMahon.
And I think that there's one major reason in my mind, because I don't think do we get CM Punk without WWE ECW? Because I don't know that we do.
Yeah, it was Paul Heyman's playground. He was the one that got to bring in.
But was it though? Because he wanted Punk to win the belt and choke out the Big Show at December to Dismember, and fucking Vince McMahon totally put the kibosh on that.
Yeah, but still, I don't know that we get CM Punk without WWE ECW.
He was in OVW. He would have ended up somewhere.
He was signed before that.
Right, but if there was no WWECW, the CM Punk to show up as a dude that gets beat every week on SmackDown and nobody invests in him.
Does he become another Colt Cabana? Do we get like Scotty Colton and like Christopher Punkinson as a tag team of jobbers on fucking Velocity or Heat? You know?
You definitely don't.
You say that, but you don't know.
Of course we don't know. Nobody knows.
Paul Heyman stumped for CM Punk.
Yep. To have him on the ECW brand.
How great was Ring of Honor when they had to go bankrupt and sold? Like how on the radar was Ring of Honor at that time? Granted, ECW was resurrected. Ring of Honor might still have been less. How was Ring of Honor still running shows when they were bought by AEW? They weren't, were they?
No. So
they
Ring of Honor was doing TV leading up to Final Battle, and then like 2 weeks out was when they had the meeting and said they were closing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Then like 2 months later, Fucknuts brought the company, and we all thought he was gonna like do something great with it, and he's just shit all over the legacy that is Ring of Honor.
First big mistake, the fallout with Jonathan Gresham. Jonathan Gresham at that point, whether you like it or not, he was the face of Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I will go to my fucking grave. The pandemic Ring of Honor TV into 2021 was some of the best wrestling TV there was. I fucking love that. You look back at that 2021 Final Battle card, and we had Vincent on the fucking day, the Monday after it. Like they were gonna work an angle where he lured.
Lord.
Oh Lord. He was gonna lure Jay Lethal into the Righteous.
Oh yeah.
They had all these things planned. Gresham was gonna be the world fucking champion. Fucking the Briscoes had just beaten the OGK for the tag titles. The stuff with Shane Taylor and Kenny King, that fucking Final Battle in 2021, Jesus Christ, was fucking awesome.
Awesome. One of the things that I think too when I think about the two, when you say like what was the bigger flop, I cared about WWECW. I don't give one good goddamn about AEWROH. Don't give one good goddamn. So in my mind, the AEWROH has to be the bigger flop.
I think it 100% is.
No, well, so if you didn't care about it, then it can't be a bigger flop because you're not as invested in it as you were in ECW or cared about WWECW. They fucking fucked that shit up so hard to the fact where they got rid of it and made it NXT. before it was NXT. So like ROH is still a thing, but far be
It's
it.
not though. It's just the fucking letters. It's not Ring of Honor.
Of course it's not. But ECW wasn't ECW.
No.
I mean, it was. It was great. It was fantastic.
No, it wasn't. It was fucking
It was
garbage.
the greatest
It's
promotion
best
of all time.
ECW ever.
Which why I'm so hurt to call it the biggest flop because it was so good.
I tweeted it yesterday. Just fucking to call it anything else.
Or they could have just what they should like. How many guys did they bring from Ring of Honor to AEW? A lot, right? But like, how many of them were just still Ring of Honor guys? Like you mentioned the Righteous, right? Like they were. Like, were they brought in as Ring of Honor guys, or were they brought in as AEW guys that were just sent to Ring of Honor? Like Jay Lethal.
Yeah, he was first
brought
out,
out,
right?
Yeah, he was in AEW. Then now, like, I don't know what he's doing right now.
Nothing.
So these are the results that Brundo sent us. This is what somebody's paying $10 a month for this. The Spanish Announce Project defeated Alpha Zoe and CSJ.
Who?
Blake Christian defeated Titus Alexander. Layla Gray defeated Lady Frost.
Wait, legit Layla's still around? That's not legit
Probably
Layla.
not.
No, she's gone.
The Gates of Agony and
Layla
Top
Hirsch.
Flight defeated the Frat House and the Premier Athletes. Dark Panther defeated Aaron Solo. Shibata defeated Lee Johnson. And your main event is Atlantis, Esfinge, and Mystico against
Esfinge? Wait, what the fuck is Esfinge?
I don't
I was
fucking know.
I was looking at that and I couldn't wait for you to try and pronounce that.
They defeated Euphoria, Rocky Romero, and Valentine.
Magenta would know.
Esfinge is a fucking donut?
What is like Lee Moriarty's the pure champion. He's doing he's losing every match he's in on Collision. Commander's the TV champion. He loses every fucking time. Fat Tits Chris Jericho is your world champion. And he's in some fucking useless feud with Bandito where they fucking took Gravity's mask off. Like anyone gives a shit. You can't tell any of these fucking guys apart anyway. So what does it matter? And I don't even. Who are the Ring of Honor tag team champions?
Oh, Cody and what's his name?
Dustin and Sammy Guevara.
Oh, yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but I knew that, bro.
Call it the fucking Rhodes of Wrestling Academy. Call it anything but Ring of Honor. They're gonna put on if they haven't already. I'm surprised they haven't. I was gonna say they're gonna do a Super Card of Honor
Card of
for
Honor
WrestleMania weekend, but I don't think they've announced anything yet.
Maybe they're not.
It's just fucking dog shit. It's fucking hot garbage dog shit. And it pisses me the fuck off.
Why? Who cares? Cut it loose, bro. You can cut WWECW out of your love and your time and your history with ECW. Just do it for Ring of Honor.
Well, I wasn't watching wrestling during WWECW. So I didn't get to rage in real time.
Okay, but you don't have to watch Ring of Honor
I
anymore.
don't watch Ring of Honor, but it's like, tune in to Dynamite tomorrow night. The Ring of Honor TV champion's going to wrestle fucking Flip Flam Flim. And you're like, well, he's going to fucking lose. So why fucking tell us he's the... Like, I was yelling about it before when you went to take a piss and then Magenta stole your spot. Like, they touted that Beast Mortis was on a 4-match winning streak on Ring of Honor TV. Like, anybody fucking cares.
Nope. I don't know why they put those stats out when the fucking rankings aren't even existing anymore. I just don't.
Just fucking call it anything else.
I mean, what difference does it make at this point?
Because they still fucking will show the Ring of... I don't know. Ring of Honor makes me feel happy. Gives me this joy inside. It makes me feel warm. And then, like, you know...
I don't even think they don't show the classic matches anymore, I don't think, too. For a while, they were doing that.
Like, I don't... Are they still shopping for a network to put this dog shit on? Like...
No, networks too.
Nobody stays for it after Collision, before Collision. Nobody gives a fuck.
How do the crowds look? Is there nobody there?
I haven't watched.
Oh my God, we have to watch Ring of Honor this week. Oh, we got to pay to watch it? Fuck that.
I got an in. I'll send you.
Oh, you got a gimmick? Cool.
Look, I don't know, man. It's just
they go from 3.2 thousand people to 3.200 people.
I got back into wrestling, and like Ring of Honor really fucking grabbed me, and I've been like, that was like one of my favorite shows, and it was always easy to get guys, and everyone's always yeah. And all the guys are so nice, and I fucking really enjoyed it. And when I was at that last final battle, and it was fucking somber, and then like you think like Tony Khan is gonna save the day, and like the first couple shows are great. They're taping it fucking at the MGM at Disney, and it's a fucking cool show. And then like 4 weeks in, it's just like AEW Dark on steroids. Nothing makes sense. Nothing fucking matters.
What if they had called, like, we've talked about this a lot when they first got Ring of Honor, and what if like they turned Rampage into the Ring of Honor show, and what if they called it AEW Ring of Honor? Like, would that have worked? And they just made Rampage that Friday night show from like would that have could that have helped?
I don't know. Could it have helped? Maybe. And like the thing I always go back to is like they have these guys like show out on Ring of Honor TV, and then they just put them on Dynamite to lose.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I didn't even realize Blake Christian was still there.
You know what they didn't do in WWECW? Trotted their champions onto Raw and SmackDown to have them job.
They 100% did.
Not with the frequency.
All right. Pretty sure Chavo Guerrero would get smoked by like fucking.
It was not a common occurrence, KJG. Not during that time.
I don't know.
Like they made like a big fucking to-do out of Commander winning the Ring of Honor TV title. And the next fucking night, his first match, I don't give a shit if it was in the Continental Classic. Don't put the fucking title on him then. He fucking loses. So why the fuck am I supposed to care? And when was the last time Fat Tits defended his fucking title?
Against
probably defended on the cruise.
Fat Tits.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired of him too. He fucking blows. Hope you fucking choke on your Shining Wizards shirt, fucking Chris Jericho. A month ago, he defended the title on fucking Collision. He beat Bandito.
That was a match with the stupid fucking duel, I think, in the middle of it.
I like that. I thought that was funny.
I like the duel too.
Yeah.
I don't mind the duel.
But like, it's like, I don't. Why is he the fucking champion?
They're trying to get TV, bro.
Good thing he's never on Ring of Honor.
Fucking Fat Tits Chris Jericho. He really isn't. The last time he was on Ring of Honor TV was
never.
He did not. The only time he defended the Ring of Honor TV on Ring of Honor was at Final Battle. And if you count the Australian AEWROH Global Wars, where he was in a 6-man tag match.
So let's go around the room for votes on what was the bigger flop. WWE's ECW or AEW's Ring of Honor. Matt, you start.
Ring of Honor.
Brundo?
I'm still going to ECW.
HK?
Oh, Ring of Honor, of course.
T-Donk?
Ring of Honor.
All right, I'm going ECW. So we are out. The EC Dubs are outvoted here. The WWEC Dubs are outvoted.
It's like asking like the lesser of two evils, though. Do you want to get like a thermometer in your dick, or you want to get your balls stabbed? Like they're both.